Good morning, Net Worth Nation, aka your console, Ron G, with the Net Worth Nugget for today, Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025. Does the name or the title of time management ring a bell? That's what today's nugget is all about. Time management. How does the people on the higher end of the spectrum, the more successful end of the spectrum in the Net Worth Nation community do it? Do they have more time than we do? Is there more time in a day than 24 hours? No, you guys know the answer to that question better than anybody. Of course not. But what is it that separates the uber successful when it comes to certain areas? And I'll touch on that in a second. What is it about them that allow them to focus so much on the needle producing activities? That's right, the NPAs, the needle producing activities. Like, how are they able to move the needle when it comes to certain areas in their lives? So we look at someone like that. They may get up in the morning first thing and they start working on that development of that spiritual and that inner man. And as they work on that spiritual and inner man and reading through scriptures and meditating on that, they then most likely get out and about, whether they do a walk or bike ride or some kind of physical producing activity to coincide with that spiritual producing activity. And then from there, they're going to take some kind of a nourishment into their body, something that builds on that, what they've already done in the spiritual and the physical. They're going to probably, eat some kind of nourishing product, right, that really fulfills that. And then right after that, they're going to most likely dive into what moves the needle in their lives. Now, that could be in relationships, that could be in businesses, that can be in all types of areas that really produce the needle in their lives as it pertains to what we call success. So the reality of it is, the nugget for the day is get a hold on your time management, guys, as quickly and expeditiously as possible. Because in the ultimate words, we all know that time waits for no one. Ron G, aka your console, with the Net Worth Nugget for today. Peace. Talk soon. Bye for now.